spread. It's going to spread into your personal relationships. You're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to feel better about your wife, your husband, your son, your daughter, your mother, your father. It's going to spread into your work. Okay? Your coworkers are going to want to be around you more because you're more positive. You're more positive-minded. You're better to be around. They like you more. It can also take you to the bank. That first winning moment, that first leap of faith, the first shot, the first try, the first lunge, the first mile, whatever it is, that first shot, it can start today. It can start here. It can start out there. It can start at the beach. But it can start today as it did for myself 8 years ago. How else can you start? You also need a vision. You need to vision yourself. Where do you want to be? What do you want to look like? Do you want to lose some weight? Do you want to gain some muscle? Maybe you want to compete in a figure bodybuilding competition. Where do you want to live? What kind of house? Is it on the ocean? Maybe it's in town. Maybe it's a small house. Maybe it's a motorhome. What kind of car will you be driving? Some of you might want a Porsche. I like the brand new Camaro that was out there the other day. That was pretty cool. You could have a big lifted truck like I used to have. Maybe you want to be like Jeff and Vern and hang out with them and cruise around on Harley Davidsons on the weekend. Or maybe you want to drive a fuel-efficient smart car. Whatever it is, make that goal and set it. Dream, vision yourself with whatever it is that you want and make that goal and set it and keep that goal. Once you have that goal, it's the equivalent of looking up at the top of Mount Everest from the parking lot. You may not have a single clue how you're going to get there. Because like myself, I know you're going to create a big goal and a big vision and a big dream for yourself, because why think small? There's no reason to think small. So if your first step is to go across the street, go to the local outfitter, get yourself all the materials needed, the equipment needed to start the trek up Mount Everest, then that's your first step. That's your first win. That's your first success in your new goal, in achieving your new goal. There's a poet, that's hard for me to pronounce his name, but we're going to call it oddly E. Stevenson. The journey of 1,000 leagues begins with a single step. And like I said before, that first step can be going right across the road of Mount Everest, because I'm sure they've got a local REI over there. You can go pick up all your equipment that you're going to need to start that trek up the mountain. Or maybe your goal is to lose 120 pounds and compete in your first figure or bodybuilding competition. A seemingly daunting, unrealistic, crazy, almost impossible goal. However, after scheduling a fitness consultation here at Fit For You, after talking finances and investments with Mr. Jeff Pashy, who you'll hear from shortly, you can go out there, see Peter Dendrinos. He'll schedule some before and after photos for you. Myself, for motivation, inspiration, and how to get your passion on the internet, take you to the bank. And then you're also going to want to see Bill now, because I love pizza and he owns Dino's Pizza, so you're going to want to have a pizza after the bodybuilding show. So don't forget that. There is no way that you will not succeed in achieving your goal. There is no way possible that you will not succeed in that goal. Now I'm going to leave you with 2 questions tonight, and I want you guys to think about them, sit on them for a while. What would you do if money had no meaning? Money didn't exist, it didn't matter. We all had beautiful homes, we all drove new cars, we had relationships, we had love, we had everything we needed, we had money. What would you do to serve? What would you do to give back? What would you do with your time? Since we don't need money, well, I'm definitely not going to sit around. What am I going to do to help everybody in here? What is it that drives you? What is it that you're passionate about to help other people? Because if we don't need money, since it doesn't exist, what are you going to do? the second question, write this one down, remember it, whichever it may be. The second question, imagine for a moment, and if you guys want to close your eyes, I'd like you to close your eyes. Imagine for a moment here now that you and I are somewhere, anywhere you want to be. It's a great place, it's your favorite place, it's where you want to be. We're there 3 years into the future. It's April 29th, 2013. We're hanging out. Maybe we're on a beach drinking a cocktail margarita. Maybe we're riding up a gondola, say in Colorado, because we're skiing for the weekend. But we're together, we're hanging out, we're having a good time. Okay? I'm going to ask you, what happened over these last 3 years that was so darn amazing, so darn exhilarating, fun and exciting, that made all your dreams come true? What was it? What happened over these last 3 years that your world flipped around, you made all your dreams come true? What was it? Tell me what that was. What happened over those last 3 years that you did? It was so awesome. And begin using exercise and fitness to consistently remind yourself that you can win at anything you set your mind to. You can win at anything you set your mind to. You will win in all games of your life if you use fitness as a consistent reminder that you will win at everything. You will be successful. Thank you very much. You guys have a great night.
I think so. I think you guys got it together. I think that was very good. Nice job, Kyle. Very good. I had my eyes closed. Okay, we're going to give away a couple more gift certificates. One is going to, or two of them are going to be from Kyle Regal. They are both helping